Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story A. Mini Story A for Changed. In this mini story, I will ask questions you know. Okay, questions about the letter that you know. Let's start. There is a woman. Where does she live? Where did she live? Let's practice past. Where did this woman live? Well, she lived in Phoenix. Right? She lived in Phoenix. Did she live in Phoenix, Texas? No, Phoenix isn't in Texas. Did she live in Phoenix, Arizona? Yes, she did. She lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Who lived in Phoenix, Arizona? Grace. Right? Her name is Grace. Grace lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Did she live in Phoenix, Arizona, or Tucson, Arizona? Well, she lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Grace lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Did Grace have a problem? Did Grace have a problem? Yes, she had a problem. Did she have a problem with her children? No. She didn't have a problem with her children. Did she have a problem with her mom? No. She didn't have a problem with her mom. Did she have a problem with her husband? Yes, she had a problem with her husband. What problem did she have with her husband? No affection. Right? He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her affection? No, he didn't. He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her a little affection? No, he didn't. He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her a lot of affection? No, none. Zero. He didn't show her any affection. Who didn't show her any affection? Her husband. Yeah. Her husband didn't show her any affection. Did she want her husband to show her affection? Of course she did. Yes. Definitely. Yes. She wanted her husband to show her affection. Was she happy about her husband? No, she wasn't happy. Was she sad about her husband? Yeah.
Yes.
She was sad about her husband. Why was she sad about her husband? Because he didn't show her any affection. She was sad because he didn't show her any affection. She saw him through cancer and diabetes. Did she see him through cancer? Yes, she saw him through cancer. Did she see him through a heart attack? No. Not a heart attack. She didn't see him through a heart attack. She saw him through cancer and diabetes. Did he have cancer and diabetes in the past? Yes, he did. In the past, he had cancer and diabetes. Did she see him through cancer and diabetes? Yes, she did. Did she stay with him when he was sick? That's right. Yes, she did. She stayed with him when he was sick. Did she leave him when he was sick? No. She didn't leave him when he was sick. She stayed with him when he was sick. When he was sick, did she stay or did she leave? She stayed, right? She's a great wife. She stayed with him when he was sick. How long have they been married? 39 years, right? She said 39 years. They have been married 39 years. Have they been married 37 years? No. They haven't been married 37 years. Have they been married 37 years? Or have they been married 39 years? That's right, 39. They have been married 39 years. Have they been married 39 years? Yes, exactly. They have been married 39 years. When did they get married? When did they get married? They got married 39 years ago. Did they get married 38 years ago? No, not 38. They got married 39 years ago. They got married 39 years ago. Are they still married now? Yes, they are still married. They are married now. Okay. Who are they seeing? They are seeing a therapist. Are they seeing a doctor? No. They're not seeing a doctor.
A doctor.
Are they seeing a therapist?
Therapist.
Yes.
Yes.
They are seeing a therapist.
A therapist.
Are they meeting with
Meeting with
a therapist?
a therapist.
Or
Or
are they meeting
meeting
with
with
a
a
doctor?
doctor.
Well, they are meeting
They are meeting
with
with
a
a
therapist.
therapist.
Right? They are seeing
They are
a
seeing
therapist.
A therapist.
They are
They
meeting
are meeting
with
with
a therapist.
therapist.
How long
How long
have they
have
been
they been
meeting
meeting
with
with
a
a
therapist?
therapist?
For a year
A
and
year
a half.
and a half.
Who have
Who
they
have
been
they
seeing
been seeing
for
for
a year
a
and
year
a half?
and a half?
They have been
They
seeing
have been
a
seeing
therapist
a therapist
for a
for
year
a
and
year
a half.
and a half.
Have they
Have
been
they been
meeting with
meeting with
a doctor
doctor
for a
for
year
a
and
year
a half?
and a half?
Nope,
No,
not a doctor.
not a doctor.
Have they been
Have they been
meeting with
with
a
A
therapist
therapist
for
for
a year and a
year
half?
and a half.
Yes.
Yes.
Who
Who
has been
have
meeting with
meeting
a therapist
with a
for a
therapist
year and
for
a half?
year and a half?
Well, Grace and her
Grace
husband,
and her husband,
the husband
her
and wife,
husband and wife
have been
have
meeting with
meeting
a therapist
with a therapist
for a year
for
and a
year
half.
and a half.
Does
The
the husband,
husband
did the husband
the husband
compliment
compliment
Grace?
Grace.
No,
No,
he didn't
he
compliment
didn't
her
compliment
anymore.
her anymore.
Who didn't
He
compliment
didn't compliment
Grace
her, Grace
anymore?
anymore.
Well, her husband,
Her husband,
right?
right?
Her husband
Her husband
didn't compliment
didn't
her
compliment her
anymore.
anymore.
Did she want
Did she
her
want
husband
her husband
to compliment her?
Compliment her?
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
of course.
Definitely.
Definitely.
She wanted
She
her
wanted
husband
her husband
to compliment
to
her,
compliment her,
but
but
he didn't
he didn't
compliment her
compliment her
anymore.
anymore.
Was Grace happy,
Was Ray happy?
or
Or
was Grace
was
sad
Ray sad?
because
Because
her husband
he-
didn't
her husband
compliment
didn't
her
compliment
anymore?
her anymore.
Well, sad, of course.
sad,
She
of
was
course.
sad.
She was
She
sad.
was sad
She was sad
because
because
her husband
her husband
didn't
didn't
compliment her
compliment her
anymore.
anymore.
Was her husband
Was her husband
having an affair?
having an affair?
No.
No.
He wasn't
He
having
wasn't
an
having
affair.
An affair.
He said
She said
he wasn't
she wasn't
having
having
an affair.
An affair.
Who
Who
wasn't
wasn't
having an affair?
An affair.
Grace's
Grace's
husband.
husband.
Grace's husband
Grace's
wasn't
husband wasn't
having an
having
affair.
An affair.